Welcome to the Now You Know podcast, a podcast that will guide you to successfully navigate the online world and give you, as a super bonus, some thought-provoking takes on life. Without further ado, here is your host, entrepreneur, marketer, professor, and author, Flavio Salza. We are happy to have you here today. Enjoy the show.
Okay, so here is an idea that I don't see many people using online, and I think you should take advantage of, okay? It calls top list posts. So you can use top list posts in two approaches, basically. One is to let your listeners know what they have missed during a specific period of time, right? For example, maybe you schedule a post that went out 4 o'clock in the morning on your local time, so they missed that one. And if you do this during the week, so they might miss about 5-10 posts of you that you send out at that time, right? So you can then make, for example, something like, here are the top 5 stories you may have missed during this week, something like that. Stories or posts, you can do it any way you want it. So that's the first approach that you can use for top list posts. The second one is more in a personal level, where you can create some personal ranks and reviews. For example, you can say, here are my top 5 films of all time. We all look for reviews or opinion before buying or consuming something, right? So if you have a great number of followers and listeners, so you can take advantage of that as well. And you can create your own reviews of products or express your opinion in this format, right? Top list posts. So top list post works because it drives interaction and sometimes even hot debates. We talk about hot debates in the past. So remember, when you have a heat conversation, try to control the course of those discussions to not go so, too wild, right? So you need to control that because some of the topics might generate a hot discussion. So be creative on crafting top list posts. Even more importantly, make it relevant to you. This is key. Make a connection. For example, instead of saying, here are the top 5 books in 2022, right? Which is the approach that everybody might take. So you have to, again, add your own tone and voice, and also make a connection for the things that you do, or your industry, or even yourself. So instead of saying that top 5 books in 2022, you can say something like top 5 books that I read and fully recommend in 2022. Now that's connect with you, and basically this is a good price that you get it, Makes the post always connect with yourself and your brand. So lastly, top list posts that shows off your professional knowledge or skills are another way to to use in a good way, because gives credibility to you, and if they are well done, those can also generate more people and more eyes to your profile and interest to discover yourself online, right? But you need to be very careful to really do it in a way that doesn't backfire on you, right? That means you have to do a good research, and when you do those kind of posts, you really need to spend more time than just create, a post like top list post from the top of your head. So do your research before actually post it.
One eternity later.
So, as an action, choose between approach 1 or 2. Remember, the number 1 is let your listeners or followers know what they have missed during a specific period of time. Or number 2 is a personal ranking reviews, right? So you choose one or the other, and write down 3 top list posts using your creativity, right? Make sure it connects with you. That's the key again. And not only connect with you, but also your goals, specifically when related to your future. Maybe you're still moving to another direction in your career, so you make sure that you started to talk about that topic, even that you're not the expert yet, but it's a area that you want to get into it, right? So again, it's top list post is something that we don't see very often, and you can get this advantage to use it and make your posts a little bit different than your competitors. Okay? So see you soon again. Bye.
Thanks for listening. The Now You Know guidebook is now available at Amazon worldwide. Get your copy on paperback or Kindle. You can also keep up and interact with Flavio Salza via LinkedIn and Twitter. Plus, check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, keep rocking and loving on what you do.